bumper stickers that say, "You will address me by my husband's rank," are wrong because they are technically one rank above their husband. It's how we keep the dynamic of the household running smoothly.
God damn it, Cheryl. There's always that one. Address me as my husband's rank. Well, tell me what his rank is so I can address you.
Hold on, let me get my glasses on so I can see it. What is that? Oh, it's a bitch!
Let me tell you something. I don't fuck with that bitch. Fuck that hoe.
Let's go, Battle Buddy. Welcome back to the channel. Are military spouses trying to pull rank? Let's talk about it.
Asked me by my husband's rank because I earned it right along with him. He put in the work, so did I. Think he made it to that rank alone? Absolutely not. I was right there, doing my own version of deployments at home. Solo parenting, canceled plans, surprise orders, and broken routine. Those lovely, "Hey babe, I'm leaving again" texts that show up at the worst possible time. Yes, if he's sergeant, staff sergeant, lieutenant, whatever. Go ahead and call me Mrs. Sergeant, Mrs. Staff Sergeant, Mrs. Lieutenant. Because I earned those sleep-deprived stripes too. Survived the field ops, the late nights, the early mornings, unpredictable schedules, the missed holidays, and the "I don't know when I'll be home" lifestyle without losing my mind. Mostly. Yes, honey, address me by his rank. Because behind every promotion was a spouse holding the house together. Coffee, tears, and pure stubbornness. He wears a uniform, but trust me, I've been in the trenches too.
You guys okay?
The best thing that I took out of this video is when she said the coffee. Hey, look, I'm drinking on Starbucks right now. This is not an advertisement. Not at all. But look, man, I don't know why you feel the need to get on base and try to pull rank. Like, oh, my husband is an officer. No, nobody cares. Like, okay, you're not the officer. Your husband is the officer. Yeah. I never really understand why military spouses like seem to want to even do that or seem to care at all. Like, I don't get it. I never really understood the fact of I'm gonna pull my rank just so I could be superior. No, you're a military spouse. Listen, you are a civilian at the end of the day. At the end of the day, listen, your husband served in the military. You did not serve in the military. Like my wife, for instance, right? That's like if, we stayed off post. So I'm gonna give y'all a little game. Stay off post, But my wife, that's like if we was around other military people and like my friend had it was a guy I knew, he was in the military with me. He was a E5 and I was a specialist. I wish damn would his wife or my wife would have pulled rank. Listen. It at the end of the day, we human at the end of the day. Like, just because you're trying to feel superior in some type of way, drop in the comment section if you knew a spouse just like this. You supposed to be at home taking care of these kids. You supposed to be working. How are you finding time to even argue with this other military spouse about my husband rank is higher than yours, so you're going to address me in a certain type of way? Ma'am, sir, even the guys out there, sir, listen, pipe down. All right, pipe down. Okay, it doesn't make sense. The argument is useless. It's pointless. These spouses, military spouses, that's going on these Facebook pages and everything. And I had made a video about that also. But going on these Facebook pages and actually like causing drama. I never understood that. I never understood, like, you gotta play your role, be a spouse. Don't worry about everybody else. Be a spouse to your husband or your wife or whoever, be a spouse. But that's enough of me rambling. Let's get into the next video.
With me stepping into my role of being a new military wife, let me tell you what type of military wife I will not be. Not, and I mean never, ever, ever, ever in your lifespan, in my lifespan, call you by your husband's rank, your spouse's rank, I do not care. We're not gonna have that type of friendship. At all. At all. The minute you say, oh, my husband is a higher rank than your wife, so you should address me as such. Honey. Oh, Lord. I feel I'm gonna rip you, and I will not hop in a Facebook group for military wives because I heard
She sound like she done had enough. She ain't going for it. She's not going for it. She was finna say rip you a new one. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But guys, I agree with her. Like, why are you like we having a conversation and you gonna come up to me, we in Target or something, and we having a little conversation or we get in a little argument or something, you throw that, my husband is a listen, nobody cares. This is a and B conversation. Leave your husband or your wife out of this. Like it baffles me. But let her continue. She's cooking.
those be like the messiest ever groups. Like, I will not hop into a Facebook group at all. I've heard stories here on TikTok and it makes me laugh. Genuinely, it makes me laugh. Like, are you guys okay? I feel like this is the last one for now. If you're a hard, like, rightist, like, very conservative, this friendship is not, like, gonna work, like, at all. It's not gonna align, like, at all. Especially if you're bragging about it. Like, if you're bragging about that man that's in office and what he's doing to communities, to families, and you're bragging about it, you're like, yeah. Oh no, you're lucky I don't pop you in your mouth. But hey, I feel like those are the top 3. More will probably come to mind because military wives are genuinely like, those types, they're not right in the head. They're not right in the head. So those are like the main 3. The main 3.
And I can get it to a certain degree why the very first lady in the very first video said what she said about address me by the rank. Because I'm doing everything that my husband doing. I'm taking care of these kids and everything. And I get that. But it's kind of like fighting words. Like we putting our fists up if you tell me your husband is an officer and I got to listen to you in a conversation. Now, the narrative is quite different. That's 2 different type of narratives right there. That's 2 different type of topics. You got one topic, address me as such and such, my husband or my wife, rank. Then you got another narrative as the things that you do as a military spouse. Get that. That's why we gotta have respect for each other. We gotta have respect. It's already hard enough for the military in general. Stationed somewhere you don't want to be at. You're missing out on family activities and family vacations and family things. Because let's just be real. Every family vacation that military personnel is not going to be able to make every event. It's not going to be able to make every little game. It's not going to be able to make everything, especially if they deployed or something. So, but I understand. I understand with the first person point of view. So I'm not here to bash her, but the stigma for I am a military spouse, address me as my husband or my wife rank. I don't like that. You need to stop. Whoever's doing that out there, if it's you on this YouTube and you looking at me right now, I know I'm handsome. You need to stop. You need to stop it. Don't do it. The thing that you really want to do, since you're serving with your husband or your wife, is if you're what's the word I'm looking for? If you're not an introvert. If you're an introvert, the thing that you want to do if you're an extrovert or an introvert is get around like-minded people, build a community full of wives. And I'm not talking about them Facebook page like I said before, because them Facebook pages is not good. See a whole lot of drama. Get with a group of people that's going to actually encourage you to do better in life. You know, have goals, TED talk, sip tea and coffee, little memes. You know, get the kiddos out, take them to a park. No, you know what? Don't take them to the park, because some of you, that's probably how some of these spouses meet up, and then they get the fight at the park. And you're supposed to have been taking these kids at the park. I don't understand it, guys. Don't forget to click the link in the description to go get a DD214 hat. Listen, if you serve, go get a hat. Go get a hat. It wouldn't hurt. Guys, also, I'm building a community, and it's called Battle Buddy 2.0, right? And it's for us, for veterans that serve and got out of the military. And it's a community, it's a free community where if you have questions about different topics that you want to go over, it's a community where like-minded people come together. Just like I said before, like the women need a community. It's a community for us, for veterans. Guys, that's the end of the video. And look, my name is Mike. Make me laugh. And see you in the next video. Peace. Wait, it's this one. Peace. Ha ha.